Hey, hey, mummy. Hey, hi everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, very good morning.
Mine.
Very good morning. Hope you are able to see my screen. So I'm just sharing my screen. Very good morning. Very good morning, guys. Okay. Before going to start the session, guys. So we'll have some rules to success this demo. Actually, okay. So it is a very interactive session. So you have to be interactive and very energetic throughout the class. Very energetic throughout the class. How to show your energy then? I said good morning, right? I said good morning. So you need to respond with the GM, VGM. Very good morning. Shortcuts will follow most of the shortcuts actually. Okay. VVGM. Very very good morning. Okay. Show your energy, guys.
Okay.
Show your energy. Come on. Good morning. Very very good morning. And how many V's you will add? That much energy you have. Come on. Show your energy. VVVGM. Very very good morning. Come on. Only few energy. Come on. Where is the V's? More V's. Okay. So this is the energy. Very good. Yeah, awesome. Love this response. Okay. So this is the energy you have to show throughout the class, guys. Okay. And how many of you knows what is Power BI? Like because of your friend referred, you came here, or else if you know the Power BI already. If you know Power BI already, just type yes. If you don't know Power BI, just type N. Come on. If you know Power BI already, just type yes. If you don't know Power BI, just type N. No N, no, don't require. Just type NS. That's it. Come on. Superb. Awesome. Like most of the people don't know because of your friend or your family member or someone is referred. That is the reason you are here. Right? So, okay. We'll also learn what is Power BI. End of the session, you will come to know like what is a Power BI. Okay. And some more rules is that like you have to be interactive but don't unmute in between. Like I will stop the session whenever you have the question. I will stop in between and then you can raise that you can raise your question so that it will not disturb the class. And also like don't on the video and show your energy throughout the class. Okay, this is the conditions we have, guys. Okay, now so you joined demo for the Power BI and then SQL Server. Like what is Power BI? If someone is asked like once you end of this session, if someone is asked like what is Power BI, so you need to give the answer, right? So you need to understand, like you will understand end of this session, you will understand what is Power BI. Okay, what is Power BI? And I will give you two ways definition. One is a technical definition and another one is a non-technical definition. Okay, one is a technical definition and another one is a non-technical definition. So in market there are many tools are there. So like why we need to choose Power BI? Why only the Power BI? So what is the importance of the Power BI? I will also give the importance of the Power BI and then important notes like why we need to learn this Power BI, and then how this Power BI will work end to end. So I will also give the architecture of the Power BI, like where we'll take the data, where we'll create the reports, and then where we'll publish the reports. I will give the end to end architecture, and then how we have the jobs on Power BI. So most of the people are calling and then asking that like how the jobs are there on Power BI and all. So just I said please attend my session. I will give a detailed information so that you can understand very very clearly like how the jobs are there and then salaries in India. So how the salaries are there on Power BI. So we'll discuss this one in a detailed way, and we'll also go with the some Q&A session at the end. Okay, for now what is Power BI? For now what is Power BI? Power BI just simple words you can say it is a it is a reporting, it is a reporting or visual tool. It is a reporting or visual tool from Microsoft. From Microsoft actually. It is a visual tool or reporting tool from Microsoft. I hope everyone knows like Microsoft is a very big company in IT industry. In a software industry, Microsoft is a very big company. So Microsoft people created this Power BI tool. Simple words, we can say it is a reporting tool, or we can say it is a visual tool. Simple words. Okay, but little go into the little deeper, like why report is required, so why this tool is created, so what is the purpose of this tool, like why the report is required in general life, guys. Okay, don't go with the software life and all, we'll go with the general life, like why the report is required. Suppose if patient go to the doctor, okay, so doctor will scan his body and then give the report. So based on that report, like if he has a high BP and high sugar, or like low blood cells, so what you will ask, like he will change his food decision based on that report. Like if he has a high BP, he will try to avoid the spicy items. If he has a high sugar, he will try to uh, avoid the sweet items. And then if he has a low blood cells, like he will try to eat more fruits, right? So this way, like based on that health report, what patient is doing, patient is taking the food decisions, right? The same way, guys, the same way, if we create a report for any organization, if you take Amazon, Flipkart, or any Reliance, or if you take any business things, if you create a reports for them, if you create a reports for them, like they will take the food decision, like how the patient has taken the food decision, the same way, like the companies also will take the decisions for a business actually. Based on Power BI reports, end users will take the decisions. How they will take the decisions? What is my last year sales? What is this year sales compared to the last year? Whether we are improved or okay, whether we are improved or loss, okay, whether we are in a profit or loss. Like which product is performing better and which product is performing bad, and like which country we are performing good and which country we are not performing good. So all this kind of, if it is not performing good, like why we are not performing in that country, so why our product is not selling in that country. So that kind of things, people will take the decisions very quickly. So what is the visual? We also said like it is a reporting or visuals, right? So what is a visual? So visual is also known as the charts or visualizations, or a picture of representation of your data. Some of the examples like column chart, bar chart, like maps, cutter charts, radical chart, etc. These are the visuals actually. So what is the, like what is the main purpose of the visual? So I hope you all you all knows, like at least you have some idea. But some I know most of the people knows the cricket, but still, if someone is don't know like that much about the cricket, but by looking at this diagram, right, suppose if, just imagine, like the blue lines is like a India, and then the yellow line is Australia. Like this is a 50 overs match. Okay, so this diagram is not clear actually, but if I give the clear diagram, if I give the clear diagram, this clear visual, like if I ask about you, like it is 50 hours match, right? 50 hours, 50 hours, and so it's almost 6 hours, 6 hours total, 3 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours match, right? So you missed that 6 hours match, like, but I have given this visual to you, and then I ask some questions like in which over India got scored more, in which over India wicket got first wicket got fell down, right? So in which over Australia wicket got fell down, and which over Australia will scored more. So if I ask some questions, can you give the answers or not by looking at this visual? Just type S or N, guys. S or N. That's it. By looking at this visual, whether you can give the answer or not. Superb. Everyone, that is the power of the visual. No need to see the each and every transaction of the ball actually. No need to see the each and every transaction of the ball. By looking at this visual, you can understand like the summary of the report actually. So that is the power of the visual. Visual will convert the detailed data into summarized format, so that the layman also can understand the report in a easy way. Okay, let me go with the one more example. So like there is a India run rate and like Australia run rate. So there is a India run rate and Australia run rate, like where India run rate is started and where Australia run rate is started. Okay, so where the wickets got fell down, and then where for this one wicket got fell down. So over time period how the run rate is going on. So by looking at this diagram we can understand it is a very easy way. Now lastly, suppose if you go with this one, like, so what is this one? Like, suppose if you apply for any loan, okay, immediately the bank broker or bank manager will ask you your PAN card. You know why they will ask your PAN card? To check your CIBIL score. To check your CIBIL score. If your CIBIL score is there in 300 to 550, immediately they will say that you will not get any loan. But if your CIBIL score is there in 550 to 650, you will get loan with the conditions. Okay, high interest rate, and then like also they will write some bonds, and also like with the conditions they will. But if your CIBIL score is there in 650 to 750, you will get a loan without any condition. But if your CIBIL score is there in 750 to 900, you will get a loan and with a low interest rate. So they will also give some benefits, and then they will ask also request you take more actually. So like they will not look at your 5 years or 10 years of transactions to take these decisions within a fraction of seconds. Like when they apply credit score, immediately they will get this diagram actually. By looking at this diagram, immediately within a fraction of seconds they will take the decision that whether you will get the loan or not. That is the power of visuals. That is the power of the visuals. So like that is the reason visuals, like why we need a visual, to make user understand what is happening as a part of a business in a summarized way. Based on Power BI report, business users will take the decisions very quickly. That is the reason we are calling it as a BI. BI means a business intelligence tool. Okay, this is the first non-technical definition. Simple way. I'm explaining one more time to make user understand what is happening as a part of a business in a summarized way. Like based on Power BI reports, business users will take the decisions very quickly. That is the reason we are calling it as a BI tool. BI means business intelligence tool. BI means business intelligence tool. Yeah, am I clear? So hope you are clear with this first definition. Just type yes if you are clear, guys. Come on. If you are clear, just type yes. So that is the first definition. Like based on like to make user understand what is happening in a business in a summarized way. So like based on the Power BI reports, end users will take the decisions very quickly. So superb, awesome. Love this response. Superb, super guys. Okay, this is the first non-technical definition. And there is a technical definition. I said there is a technical definition. Power BI is a collection of components. Power BI is a collection of components. What are the components are there? Like one is Power Query, and the second one is Power Pivot, and the third one is Power View, and the fourth one is Power BI Service. Okay, these are the four components are there. What is then Power Query? Okay, what is Power Query? What is mean by Power Query? Power Query means it is a ETL tool. What is mean by ETL? E means extract. E means extract. T means transform. T means transform, and L means load. Okay, extract, transform, and load. Power Query means ETL tool. ETL means extract, transform, load. What is this, Srinivas? You are saying Power Query means ETL. ETL means extract, transform, and load. What is exactly this? Wait. Coming to the point actually. So extract transform load means user may keep his data anywhere. He may keep the data in Excel. He may keep the data in SharePoint. He may keep the data in data warehouse. He may keep the data in cloud. He may keep the data in a web, or he may whatever he has a capability store his data. He can store the data actually. So extract means it will pick the data when we take the data into the tool, then only we can create the reports, right? That is the reason extract means it is picking the data. Extract means what? Picking the data into the tool, picking the data into Power BI. Okay, and transform. What is the transform? So whatever the raw data is there, the raw data may have the nulls, blanks, comma separated values, and it may not have the proper structure actually. It may have the duplicates, and then it may not have the proper structure. To converting the data well defined rows and columns, like removing the nulls, duplicates, removing nulls, comma separated values and blanks, and then duplicates, etc. So to clean, mainly to clean this clean the data, we'll use these transforms. Like there are different kind of transformations are there, like up and merge, different kind of transformations are there. So we'll use those kind of transformations, and then we'll clean the data. Then what is the load? What is the load means, like once we clean the data, we load the data into the table. Okay, simple words, guys. Very simple words I will tell you. In real life example, like when we pick the actual rice from the field, actual rice means in Telugu we'll call it as a vadlu, right? So when you pick the vadlu from the field, it may have the wastages. Yes or no? It will have the wastages. So we need to remove that wastage, and then we need to convert that raw format of rice into actual rice. Actual rice means the BM. We'll call it as a BM. So we need to convert the actual raw format of rice into actual rice. Why we need to convert that? Why we need to convert, and then after converting that into actual rice, and then we load into the bags, right? The same way, guys. We'll picking the data, and then cleaning the data, and then loading into the tables. Okay, so why we need to clean that, why we need to convert that, why? Because we cannot eat the raw format of rice. We cannot eat the raw format of rice. That is the reason we are cleaning that, and then we are transforming into the actual rice, and then we are loading into the bags. The same way we cannot create the raw. When we have the raw format of data, we cannot create the reports with the raw format of data. That is the reason once we pick the data, we need to clean the data, and we need to load into the tables. Okay, that is the main goal of Power Query. Main goal of Power Query is to picking the data, cleaning the data, and then loading into the tables. Yeah, hope that is clear. Like Power Query is clear. Next, Power Pivot. What is Power Pivot? Power Pivot means it is a relationship between relationship between tables. Okay, there are some fact and dimension tools. We'll go with the detailed information later, but simple words, like Power Pivot means it's a modeling actually. Power Pivot means it's a modeling means it is a relationship between the tables. So what is mean by this relationship between the tables? Like we have loaded the data into the tables, right? So once we load the data into the tables, like whatever the tables are there, we should have a relationship between these tables actually. We should have a relationship between these tables. Why we need to have a relationship then? Simple way, guys. Simple words. Again, I am going with the real life. Suppose you are making a chicken curry. Okay. So what you will do? You will take all ingredients, right? So you will take the ginger paste and all masala, like so salt and oil and everything, curd and everything you will mix. But suppose if you add anything extra, the taste will gone, right? If you add more salt, the taste will gone. If you add more oil, the taste will gone. If you add more curd, like the taste will gone. Like if the taste is gone, like user is not happy, right? User is not happy. The same way, like when you have a proper relationship between the tables, when we have the proper relationship between the tables, then only we'll get the proper calculations. What is my last year sales, what is my this year sales, and what is the sales percentage growth, what is the year over year sales. So if you want to do this kind of calculations, definitely the table should have the proper relationships. So that will take care by the power pivot. Power pivot is mainly take caring the relationships. Okay, so these two are back end process actually. These two are like cleaning and doing these things. But whereas coming to the power view is the front end part actually. Like it is kind of a display items. Like as I said, like taking like cleaning the rice and then taking into the bags, and then after you are making the ingredients and all, right? So this is kind of a display items. Like power view, it is mainly for a reporting purpose. It is mainly for a reporting, or you can say presentation purpose. Just the kind of a display items, like all the items, once all the items are ready, what we'll do, we'll keep in the display, right? So like the same way, like we'll use this kind of visuals, and we'll create the reports. Like end user cannot see this like this back end process actually. End users can see only how much hard work you have done, and then how beautifully you created a report, only by looking at this visual. Okay, once the food is ready, what we'll do, guys? Once the food is ready, who is requested, so we will, who is requested, we'll serve them. Yes or no? Hello, who is requested? Just type yes, guys. Yes, and come on, it is an interactive session. Super. So who is requested the food, so we'll serve them, right? So here, like Power BI service, the main goal of Power BI service is to serve the reports actually. Like who are requested the reports, who are requested, so mainly users will request the reports, right? So like this Power BI service is mainly to serve the reports with the end users who are requested. For them, it is mainly for a collaboration purpose actually. Collaboration, interaction and collaboration purpose. Interaction and collaboration purpose. Sharing, I can say. Sharing and collaboration purpose actually. Sharing and collaboration purpose. Hope you understand the components. What are the components, and then what is the main goal of each component? Just type yes, guys. Like hope you understand the, like the second definition, collection of components. What are the components are there, and what is the purpose of each component? Actually, our classes will be on this only. The entire classes will be on this only. Like so we have 10 to 12 days class on this Power Query, guys. And if you take the Power Pivot, like we'll have the almost 5 to 7 days class on this Power Pivot, and then Power View, like 5 to 7 days again here also. And even in Power BI service, we'll have a 2 days class. Along with this, like we also have the DAX. DAX is a part of Power Pivot only, but like we'll cover the DAX more actually. Like so, DAX it will be there like almost 10 to 12 days class. 10 to 12 days class. And what is mean by DAX? DAX means it is same kind of a Excel formulas. Okay, it is same kind of a, how you will have the Excel formulas. The same kind of Excel formulas you will have. It is DAX means data analysis expression. It is a same like a Excel formulas. Okay, it is same like Excel formulas. So we'll use these formulas, and then we'll do the DAX calculation. So mainly it will have the like this is the major part. We'll cover like 10 to 12 days. So like if you follow my classes, then definitely you will understand. Along with that, we'll also have the sixth one, like SQL Server. So we'll also cover the SQL Server basics class, not in depth actually. If you want the advanced, like even if you want to work with the SQL developer and all, then we'll also share the advanced videos. But as a Power BI developer, how much you required and all. So that I will share like 7 days class actually. So I will give this 7 days class on the SQL Server. Okay, so this is the second definition of like first definition is like to make user understand what is happening in a business as a part of business in a summarized way. Based on Power BI reports, end users will take the decisions very quickly. That's the reason we are calling it as a BI tool. BI means it's a business intelligence tool. So like based on Power BI reports, end users will take the decisions very quickly. That is the first definition. And then second definition, like it's a collection of components. So hope you clear with this collection of components. And then the first definition, just type C VC VCC. Clear, very clear, very clear. Come on, clear, very clear, very clear. When you are typing this, your energy will be more actually. You are automatically get the energy. Yes or no? Come on. This is the energy, guys. Love this response. Come on, superb, superb, awesome. Now, we'll discuss why this Power BI. Like so, in the market, right? There are more than 20 reporting tools are there. More than 20 reporting tools are there. Like why I need to choose the Power BI? Why I need to choose Power BI? Why? Because it is more trending tool. Okay, I will not give my own report, guys. I will give a Google report. Like it is more trending tool or not. Okay, so trends.google.com. Hope everyone knows this trends.google.com. Okay, so there I'm going here and then I'm searching for a Power BI, Microsoft Power BI. And then not only for a last not only for India, let's go with the worldwide. And then not only for the 24 hours, let's go for the last 5 years so that you will be very clear. Okay, if you see this, okay, if you see this, like it is trending more actually. It is trending more. It is going up only. Sometimes it will go down, like where we have the December, like so that time the software people will not work much, so that is the reason it will go down. That's okay. But orally, if you look at orally, like it is trending more actually. Okay, it is trending like high only. But not only this, guys, like even if you go to Australia or like Australia, uh, not only for a like so earlier before to the Power BI, like which tool is the top tool actually? Which BI tool is the top? Which BI tool is top? Like before to the Power BI, Tableau is the top actually. Okay, Tableau is a top BI tool actually. Okay, what we'll do? We'll compare this Tableau. Okay, we'll where is the comparison? So it has been changed actually. There is a comparison. Like let's go with the Tableau. Tableau. There is a Tableau software, right? So like if you check this Tableau, like the red, whatever the blue is the Power BI, guys. Okay, it is not my report, guys, and red is a Tableau. Okay, compared to the Tableau, Power BI is more trending actually. Yes or no? And not even that country, like we can also check in some other countries like Spain. You can also check in a Spain also, like Power BI is more trending compared to the Tableau. Not only Spain, like we'll also check in our country like India. So why all other countries will check in our country? Okay, see, in our country also, like Power BI is more trending compared to Tableau. Okay, I'm not a like model for the Power BI, guys. Just simply like I'm giving like whatever the things are there in the Google, so that I'm showing, guys. Okay, it is not my report, like it's like a Google report. And then more built-in functions actually. What is mean by built-in functions? More built-in function. More built-in function means like the functions already built actually. You need to use that functions. Okay, so if you want to write a function, definitely you need to write a coding actually. Okay, definitely you require a coding. But here, like everything is a built-in. Built-in means don't require any coding. But Srinivas here, is there any demo? Yes. Like if the tool is looks like this case. Okay, once you install the tool is looks like. But I will give on a simple demonstration, like very generic demonstration. Like everything is a button clicks actually. Okay, so like there is a data birth column within a two button clicks. I will do the age calculation actually. Simply you can go with the age. So this is a button click only, and you can go to the total years. So simple way, like within a, like if you go with the Excel or SQL, at least you need to write 2 to 3 lines of code. But here in Power BI, simply with the two button clicks, I have calculated the age. Okay, so only thing is you need to know how to operate the tool. Like everything is a button clicks. Like there are so many built-in functions are there. There are so many built-in functions are there. And next next reason, cost wise, like cost wise it's very cheap actually per month per use. Earlier it is $10 only, but recent last 2 months back it is changed to $14 actually per user per month. It is $14. Like if you convert that into the rupees, like it is less than 1400. So if you take any organization, 1400 is a very cheap. Yes or no? Like this license per user per month it's like $14. Okay, but if you take any other reporting tools, like it is greater than $70 actually. That too they will not give all these things actually. They will give only the Power BI service, reporting and sharing the report, creating a report and sharing the reports actually. They will not go with the like end to end actually, like doing the ETL operations and modeling and then creating a report and then sharing the reports. They will not do all these things. But here we have the end to end, that too with the $14. But other tools, like they will give only the report creation and sharing the reports. So that too they will go with the 70, more than $70. And that too brand is a Microsoft. Brand is a Microsoft. Like earlier we have the Airtel, Vodafone, Idea, and then different networks were there. But nowadays we have only one network, that is Geo. Why the Geo, like everyone is migrated to Geo? Why everyone is migrated to Geo? Why everyone is migrated to Geo means they are providing the good networks and good offers. That is the reason everyone is migrated. Not now, but earlier, right? So they have provided the good networks and then good offers. So that is the reason everyone is migrated to the Geo network. The same way, because of this cost and brand, like whatever the reporting tools are there, like whatever wherever the reports, like Cognos reports to Power BI and OBI reports to the Power BI, and then ClickView reports to Power BI, and then Tableau reports to Power BI. They are migrating their reports because of this cost. Like the clients asking their reports to migrate into the Power BI. That is the reason, like Power BI is there in each and every company, whatever the company you know, like whether you know the Tech Mahindra or TCS, Wipro, Infosys, like whatever, HCL, whatever the companies know, like from like startup company to like if you take any top MNC companies, like all the companies like Microsoft, Power BI will be there. Okay, this is the third reason, guys, why we need to choose Power BI. This is the third reason. And then fourth reason, the sources, like max to max it will connect the 100 plus sources actually. Like if you go with any other sources, like it will go with the only 7 plus sources. And that too it will connect with the structured data, semi structured data, and uh, like raw format of data, unstructured data. I mean, raw format of means unstructured data. Only system can read this. Like the raw format of data, humans cannot read this. Like, but if you go with the structured, like text, like text file, XML file, CSV, like these are the like well-defined rows and columns. That is the reason we are call it as structured. Semi-structured means JSON, like XML, JSON. These are the semi-structured. Unstructured means raw format. Like most of the reporting tools will connect the structured and semi-structured, but they will not connect the unstructured. Even though like Power BI will connect that, and then it will also create the reports actually. Like 100 plus sources I said. So like These are the, like, to get this data, like there is a get data option is there, guys. You can go to the get data options. Like these are the common sources we can see, but I said 100 plus sources, like where we have the 100 plus sources. So there is a more options, right? So there is a more option. Everyone able to see this more option? So if you click on more option, you can see the 100 plus sources actually. So just click on that more options. See, these are the, like, file section. Like you can connect with the Excel file, text file, XML file, JSON file, folder, PDF, Papicute, and then SharePoint folders. And then in the database, like whatever the databases are available in the market, like it will connect with all the databases actually, like SQL Server, Oracle, IBM DB2, okay, SAP HANA, Teradata, Impala, Amazon Redshift, like all this kind of, like whatever the databases are available in the market. So it will connect with all the databases, and then even Microsoft Fabric. This is a recent cloud data. It is actually recent future we have. So even we can also connect with this cloud data as well, and then we can also connect with the Power Platforms, and then we can also connect with the Azure. Azure means it's not only one thing, guys. Azure means there are many things are there. Azure SQL is there. Azure Synapse is Azure. Synapse Analytics SQL is there. Azure Analysis Service is there. Like Azure Labs is there. Like, so there are different kind of Azure things are there. So like data keep in any storages in the Azure, like we can connect with the Azure, and then we can take the data. And then we can also connect with the online sources. We can connect with the dynamic CRM, and we can also connect with the dynamic NAV, and we can also connect with the Azure DevOps, and then we can also connect with the Salesforce, and we can also connect with the Google Apps, and we can also connect with the LinkedIn. We can also connect with the Twitter, and we can also connect with the Instagram. We can also connect with the Facebook. We can also connect with the YouTube. Srinivas, you are telling, we are listening. You can tell anything. Yes, everyone have this question or not? Yes, guys. Why we need to connect the social media? You may have that question, right? Why we need to connect the social media? Yes, nowadays, guys. Nowadays, the business is happening in the social media. I work for a project called K12 actually. I work for a project called K12. So K12 is a online business school actually. It is an online business school based in US actually. So what they will do, they will create a video and then publish into the different social medias to get the leads. Leads means what? Once they click on that video, they will land into their website, right? That is nothing but a lead actually. So to get the leads, they will post the videos into different social medias, and then they will do the advertisement actually. So in which social media we are getting more leads, and which location we are getting more leads, and um, how many are registered and then taken this course, and how many are registered and then went back. So all this kind of analysis, if you want to do, you require one tool actually. That's where we have used the Power BI. That is the reason we connected with all the social medias. And even not only that, even my brother, like, so someone is found his profile in the LinkedIn actually. And then like last time when US elections happened, right? So Biden and Trump elections. So like at that time, so they are given the Twitter data actually, given the Twitter data to my brother, and then ask him to create a report. Per day he charged like 2,000 rupees, something like that, and then within a 10 days he created a report actually. Like what is the report, the report is that, like, how many tweets, positive tweets and then negative tweets, each person wise, and individual party wise, how the tweets, and how many positive and then how many negative and how many neutral. So to conduct a survey, like, based on that survey, like who will win and all. So like to create a survey also, like we can use this Power BI, and then we can do the analysis actually. So like Power BI can also used for the conducting the surveys. Okay, so that is the reason we can connect with any kind of sources actually. Like we can also connect with the web and all those things actually. Like we can also connect with the web and social medias, are all the sources actually, like 100 plus sources we can connect. So user may keep his data anywhere, so it has a capability to connect with the data, right? So that is the fourth option why we need to choose a Power BI. And then the last option, Gartner is a company. Gartner is a company. So what it will do, like, every year, which BI tool, every year end it will do the which BI tool is performing better, which BI tool is performing better. Simply you can go with this Google, and you can search for the Gartner report on BI tools 2025. And again, it is not my own report, guys. Simply I'm going with the um, Google only. Simply you can go here and you can see. So in a leader position, so we have the Microsoft BI tools. Simple way, let me go with this. There is a URL actually. Simply I can use this URL so that it will be very clear. Even I want to show it from the Google itself, but this is also from the Google only. So even you can see here very clearly. So in a leader, this is the leader position. In the leader position, Microsoft is the top. Then after we'll have the Salesforce. Salesforce means Tableau, right? Then after we have the Google and ClickView and then third spot. Okay, but in a leader position, like Microsoft means not only the Power BI, like so Power BI we have the Power BI and then MSBI. But compared to the MSBI, Power BI is the advanced version. So but anyhow, Power BI is in the leader position, and there are some visionaries position, so and some are them challenger position, some of the nice players position. But the thing is, in a top, like we also have the Power BI is a top BI tool actually. Okay, again it's not my report, so it is from the Google, guys. Okay, Gartner is a BI tool. Like Gartner is a tool. Gartner is a company. Like every year end, so they will every year end they will conduct a survey and then they will create which BI tool is better and all. Any questions so far? Like questions related to this one only, guys. Okay, if you have a general question, we'll discuss later. But any questions related to the topic so far, whatever we discussed, just type yes or N. Come on. If it is a clear, just type yes. Sorry, if you have any question, just type yes. And if you don't have any question, just type in. Come on. If you don't have any questions, just type in. Come on. Okay, superb. Awesome. That's great, actually. Love this response, guys. And your response is very energetic, actually. I love this response. Next, like important notes, actually. Like we'll take some important notes. Like there are some important notes like non-technical person, like whether you are a technical person. So some of the people are calling and then asking, well, I don't have any background. I'm like a non-technical person. Whether you are a technical person or non-technical person or like you are any kind of person, it is very easiest tool in IT. If you can't learn the Power BI, you cannot learn anything in IT actually. Zero coding actually, easy. And I'm saying it's a 80-20 rule. What does this mean? The 80-20 rule means like even Java .NET people are who are doing the programs, they will also get the equal salary like Power BI. But Power BI is not having any coding, but they have to do so much of coding. So what I'm saying is, like people will do the 80% hard work and then get only 20% of results. What I'm saying is, do only 20% of hard work and then get the 80% of results. Yeah, so one of the easiest tool in IT, and then we can also get the things actually done with this non-IT, like whether you are a technical person or non-technical person or any kind of a person. So I hope you all are seeing my comments, like YouTube comments, and then also like videos. uh, I place with so many people and all. I will so you will come to know, like once you join the course, like already you someone when they referred me, actually they should have explained about me actually. I think you have already came to know about me. But so once you follow my classes, you will understand definitely in a easy way, and then um, you can also like learn the things easy way, guys. Okay, and then less competition actually, like Power BI. Why Power BI we need to learn? It's a less competition, like it's there in the market in 9 to 10 years actually. Like if you take any real time guys, they will not go with the more than 5 switches. But because of this cost and migrating the reports, there are many users also, like many developers required. And also like whenever the new requirements will come, so will require a lot of resources. So even if you have like a basic, like basic means like little bit of if you learn more about this Power BI and then go for the interview, definitely you will crack the interview and then you will get the job, guys. And then easy to especially Excel users actually, like easy to learn, and especially for the Excel users. What is this, Srinivas? We don't know Excel. You are saying only for the Excel users. I'm not saying only for the Excel users. I'm saying it is especially for the easy for the especially for the Excel users. You are already working on Excel, like writing some formulas and all. It will be very easy. But if you don't worry if you are not working on Excel. A simple example, guys. Like if people knows how to ride the bicycle, they can learn scooty in a easy way. But if the people don't know how to ride the bicycle also, they can learn the scooty, but little hard compared to this person. Agree? Just type a, guys. Agree? Type a, agree. Come on. So the same way, guys, the same way, like if you already work on Excel, it will be very very easy for you to learn this Power BI. But if you don't know like how to learn the Excel, like you don't know how, like you don't have any experience to work with Excel, you don't worry, just follow my classes, then definitely um, you can learn this Power BI very well. You don't worry. And it is a part of data science role, guys. Because of this data science role, like we have a high paid salaries. We have a high paid salaries, and like how we have salaries. Like again, I'm going to this one only, guys. Google only. I'm not going with any other. Like so, how the salaries are there on Power BI, and everything is a proof. Okay, I'm not going with anything with my things actually. Ashok, definitely I will take the questions. I don't want to interrupt the session in between. I will take the general questions at the end. Please, I request everyone, if you have any general questions, will take lastly. I hope everyone is understanding my request. Yeah. Okay, so now the salaries part, like if you go with the like 5 plus years, like we have the 15 plus 20 lakhs package we have. And then like experience basis, like so if you have a 0 to 2 years, like 4.5 to 8 lakhs package. If you have the 2 to 5 years, like we have the 4 to 8 to 14 lakhs. And then if you have the 5 to 8 plus years, like it is 12 to 15 lakhs package actually. So even you can go with the different like sites we have, like there are sixfigures.com, glassdoor.com, and then like there are so many sites actually. Even you can go with the Naukri, and then you can also um, see this actually. And then even you can also go with this, like how the jobs are there in, like so more the people are saying that like we are not getting the calls and all, like so because of why they are not getting the call means like they are using the duplicate resume, like someone is created the resume, so they are changing their names and then keeping their, they are not following the current trend. That is the reason they are not getting the calls actually. So if they want to get the calls, like what need to do, they need to follow the current trends actually. Like so how and all, like the resume preparation part and everything, right? So I will explain in a detailed way, you don't worry about that. Like how the Power BI fabric in India. So just I'm searching again Google, like so let's go with this like again Naukari, like we can see the count actually, like how many counts are there. Like so it is almost 39,000 counts are there, just only the Power BI, not with the Microsoft Fabric. If it is a Microsoft Fabric, you will have more, right? So 39,000, almost 40,000 jobs are there. Okay, almost. But why people are not getting the call means they are not following the current trend. So for that, so I will also give the clear explanation, like how to prepare a resume, what kind of keywords we should have and all. So there is a separate session. So in that, like by using that session, you can go and then create your resume, and then you can get the calls case. And so this is all about the like important points, and then like why we need to choose the Power BI. Hope you are clear. Just type C, VC, VCC, and then we also seen the jobs, and then salaries in India. Come on, superb. Love this energy. The last topic we have, how this Power BI will work end to end. How this Power BI will work end to end. Let's open the paint. So just imagine this is a Power BI desktop, guys. But this is a Power BI desktop. It's a developer tool actually. This is a Power BI desktop. Like in this Power BI desktop, like we have the components like Power Query, and then Power Pivot, and then Power View. So these are the components will be there in the Power BI desktop. So this is a Power BI desktop. It is a developer tool. What is this? Developer tool. Okay, it's a developer tool. Like we'll connect with the sources, like different sources actually. Like you may have files, you may connect with the databases, you may connect with the Azure, you may connect with the Fabric, you may connect with the online sources, you may connect with the other sources. So we can connect the data from the different sources into the Power BI, and then we'll take the data into the Power BI desktop, and then there we'll create the reports also. Okay, this here, like, so you may connect with the files, or you may connect with the databases, or you may connect with the Azure, you may connect with the Azure, or you may connect with the online sources, or you may connect with the other sources, or like you may connect with the Fabric. Okay, Fabric. So these are the different sources you can connect, and then you can create the report by using the Power BI desktop. Once we create the report, where we'll publish into the Power BI service actually. We'll publish the reports into the Power BI service. Power BI service is a user tool actually. Power BI service is a user tool, like where we can publish their reports, and then we can share the report with the end users. So this is a cloud-based site actually. This is a user tool. Power BI service. Power BI service is a user tool. It is a cloud-based type. Cloud-based tool. User tool. So user tool, and it's a cloud-based style. Like we have the apps.powerbi.com. So this is a site we have, apps.powerbi.com. So like from there, like user will access the reports. These are the users, worldwide users. Just please bear with me, guys. The diagram may not look good actually, so just bear with me. So these are the worldwide users. These are the worldwide users. They will access the reports. They will access the reports from the, like they will access the report from the Power BI service. So, but there is a gap, right? So, what is this gap all about? We haven't discussed about this one. This is a gateway actually. This is a gateway. So, what is the gateway? What is gateway? Let me explain a simple way. Like what is a gateway? Okay, so, simple words in real life example. We'll discuss this. So, if you want to learn about the gateway, first you need to know like the types of sources. There are two types of sources actually: online source and offline source. Online source and offline source. For online source, we have the Azure web, like whatever the HTTPS, right? So whatever the HTTPS, and we also have the Fabric. So all this comes under, etc., etc. All this comes under online actually. All this comes under online. But what about the offline? Offline means files, and files, databases, etc. will comes under offline. So why we are categorizing into the two parts? Why we are categorizing into two parts? In a simple way, guys. In a simple way, like if some, like there is a water flowing in a canal, and then if you want to take that water into the field, do we require a motor, guys? Simple way in Telugu, if we want to say that, like కాలువలో వాటర్ వెళ్తున్నాయి, కాలువలో వాటర్ని పొలంలోకి తీసుకురావాలంటే do you require a motor? We don't require a motor. Just by cutting the canal, you can get the water into the field. Yes or no? Hello? But if you have the water in, like బాయిలో కానీ బోర్లో కానీ వాటర్ ఉన్నాయి అనుకోండి, if you want to bring that water into your field, then what you will do? You will fit the motor. Yes or no? You will fit the motor, right? So offline sources is required the motor actually. The motor is nothing but a gateway. So like where we have the files and then databases, like users will load the data daily into these files and then databases, right? If you want to sync the data into the report, then definitely you require a motor. Gateway is a kind of a motor, guys. It is a bridge between your offline sources and then Power BI service. It is a bridge between your offline sources and then Power BI service. But for online sources, we don't require a gateway. For online sources, we don't require a gateway. Like just directly, it will connect with the sources. Like even Power BI service. Once you refresh the data, then definitely directly it will take the data and then it will refresh it. So we don't require a gateway for online sources. But for offline sources, we require a gateway. Hope you understand what is a gateway. So gateway is a bridge between your offline sources and then Power BI service. Your offline sources and then Power BI service, right? So like these are the like different kind of sources we can connect, and then we can use the Power BI desktop, and then like we can also create like publish the report in Power BI service, and then we can also share the report with the worldwide users. This is the architecture of the Power BI. Hope you understand how will where we'll take the data, where we'll create the reports, where we'll publish the report, and where we'll share the reports, and what is this gateway all about. Okay, superb, awesome. Is everyone is clear so far, guys? Just type C, VC, VCC, guys. Come on. Is everyone enjoying typing something, or like is anyone hesitating, guys? Is everyone enjoying? Just type E if you are typing these things. Just type E. Enjoying. E means enjoying. Okay, super. Everyone is enjoying. Great. Okay, so now we'll superb. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now we'll take few question and answers, like what people regularly they will ask the questions. So we'll take these questions, and then after I will also take your questions, and then also I will introduce myself. Then we'll finish. Okay. So normally people will ask, do we require any programming skills to learn this Power BI? I can say simply, come with the empty mind, guys. Don't require any programming skills and all. Just whatever I explain, just feed that things into your mind. Definitely it is enough. Okay, that is the first point I can say. You don't require any programming skills, you don't do anything, just follow my classes. And then who are eligible for this course? Any degree. You are a BA, BCom, or like BZC, or like whatever, like even your diploma. Okay, if you are from a diploma, or like you are MSc or BTech or anything, so you are eligible for this course. And what is the class duration? Like 7 to 8 p.m every day, Monday to Saturday we have. But Saturday, like sometimes like 50 to 60% of Saturday will not have the class, but Monday to Friday 100% will have. Okay. And we'll cover the Power BI plus SQL Server, like it is like 45 days to 50 days case. Okay, 45 to 50 days class will be there. And do we have a recording videos? Live recording videos are there. Live recording videos are there once class is completed. So within 30 minutes we'll share the video. We'll have the Monday to Saturday. Max Monday to Friday is 100%. um, Even pharmacy student also, like medical represents, like few of the medical represents also got the job. You don't worry about that. Okay. And fees will be 12,000. Like any kind of, as I said, still if you have any doubts related to like your graduations and all, you can also call me offline. My number, you can take this my number, like 9618683813. This is my number, you can call me offline. So we'll discuss this offline. Okay. But before in calling, just send me a message so that I can give my free time so that you can call me. Okay. And then about the placements, like placements, I will do the proxy, right, and I will also like do the backdoor, and then I will also give the work support offline. So you don't worry about the jobs, like we'll discuss this one offline. Still, Ashok, you are not stopping the question, so I haven't given a chance actually. Definitely, I will give a chance to ask your questions. Please let me finish this. Then after, I will take your questions. Yes, Ashok, I remember your name. Definitely, I will come to you and then I will take your question. Okay. You don't worry. I will not leave the class without clarifying your questions, guys, everyone. Okay, so let me finish first what I want to cover, so that it will be covered everything whatever what I want to cover. Okay, so this is all about very frequent questions, and even if you are an experienced person, fresher person, like how you want to get the jobs and all, call me offline, definitely we'll discuss. Okay, so how much experience we can keep, how much gap you have, all these things we'll discuss. It is a step by step process, guys. Okay, definitely I will guide you line by line things. You don't worry about that. So even though if you are very curious about that, you can call me offline, definitely we'll discuss. Okay, before going to that, like recently few people got placed, actually some of the top MNC companies. They will give their like um, like their success story, and how they know me, and then how they come here, and then they how they got succeed, or like how I helped. So this is not kind of like advertisement. You will get a confidence, actually, like so once they give their things, so you will get a confidence, like you will get a boost, actually. That is the only reason, actually. Okay, yes or no? Okay, so we'll go with the one by two people review, then after we'll go with the Ramu and Sai Arvind, like Arvind Sai, who is there, both are there or not? Ramu, please go ahead and
Yes, sir.
give your feedback. Ramu is there?
Sure.
Yeah, Ramu.
Yes. Yeah. Hi. Good morning, everyone. Myself, Ramu. I'm from Guntur. I learned a Power BI course with Srinivas sir. He helped me very from starting to as a beginner. We can easily understand how he's teaching the Power BI, what kind of what kind of functionalities he's saying, what kind of DAX functions he's explaining. Even normal non-technical background people also easily understand. And also he helped me very a lot for the interview preparation also, and for the job help also he is doing. For that I got an offer with Tiger Analytics, around 20 lakhs package. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, that's all.
thank you so much, Ramu. Thanks for your
Yes.
words. And next we'll go with the Arvind Sai, and say congratulations for both of them, guys. How many congratulations you say, you will get that many congratulations. యూనివర్స్ మనము యూనివర్స్కి ఏదైతే ఇస్తామో మనకు 10 రెట్లు ఇస్తుంది యూనివర్స్. అంటే ఒక వడ్ల గింజను భూమిలో నాటితే మనకు 100 వడ్ల గింజలు ఎట్లయితే వస్తాయో, మనం ఒక కంగ్రాచులేషన్ చెప్తే మనకు 100 కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ వస్తాయి. సో సే కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్, గైస్. యా, కమాన్ అరవింద్, ప్లీజ్ గో హెడ్.
Hi all. First of all, welcome to PCF. Myself Arvind. I joined PCF a few months before through a reference, and recently I got placed with a very good package. So as you have already completed your demo class, you will see the same way of explanation during the entire course. Whether it might be SARS pattern of explaining things, and as you have seen in the demo, his interesting examples to easily make us understand the concepts. So overall, you guys will have a great learning experience, and sir will also provide you continuous guidance throughout the course, and also even after, like it might be resume preparation or interview or other stuff. So like whatever guidance and support you need, you will get to get you placed in your dream job. Sir will be there for you, and yes, he will give his time and efforts, and you also need to do the same, like give your 10% efforts by timely following the classes and also practicing the concepts you learn. So like many of us might not find the time to regularly attend the classes due to other works, so or practice on time, so due to other work, so you might have, but try not to keep anything pending for a long time, because practice will only make you feel confident. Like when you listen to Srinivas sir classes, you will understand the concepts regularly, but and you will feel, yes, I got it. After every class, you will feel that you understood the concepts clearly. But if you didn't practice for many days the concepts regularly, so after many days, when you took up some sample data or trying to do something, you might not get ease of the interface. Yeah, like you know the concepts, you are aware of it, but you will not be able to navigate to the options quickly. So try not to keep your classes and practice pending for a long time. So so just follow Srinivas sir instructions and guidance. You will definitely see the success in a few days. So that's all from my end. All the best to you all. And once again, thanks a lot to Srinivas sir for your support and giving me the opportunity to speak in this
Yep. Thank you. Thank you so much, Arvind, and thank you so much, Ramu.
Thank you,
Um,
sir.
Thank
that
you, sir.
makes everyone is very confident actually, um, and it was nice suggestions to the people who are coming to this course actually. Yeah, congratulations, both of them from my end as well. Like, I hope you will have a best future in going forward. You will have a best future. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
thank you.
coming to myself, guys, then definitely I will also take your question and answers. Like, coming to myself, can I introduce myself, guys, like within um, 1 or 2 minutes? As you know, my name is Srinivas Pujari. Like, I have a total around 15 plus years of experience. um, 15 plus years of experience are there. So I work with the MSBI, like SSIS, SRS, and then SSAS, and then SQL Server, data warehousing things. And also I work with the Power BI, and then I've been teaching this Power BI like last 6 years. And then I placed almost like, even you have seen my videos, and then I hope you all have seen my videos and then comments. So how I will do the explanations and all. Okay, so like I placed many people, um, like my institute name is PCF. What is the purpose of the PCF? Why we kept this as PCF? Okay, I will come to that point actually. But before I want to explain that, just a 1 minute story is there. Just imagine that there is a hell and heaven. Okay, స్వర్గం నరకం ఉంది అనుకోండి. Okay, just నేను ఖచ్చితంగా ఉంది అని చెప్పను, but there is an hell and heaven. Okay, so whatever the facilities are there in heaven, the same kind of facilities are there in a hell actually. ఓకే, బట్ ఓన్లీ వన్ కండిషన్. కండిషన్ ఏంటి అని అంటే, మోచేతులకు పెద్ద పెద్ద గంటలు కట్టుకొని ఉండడం. మోచేతులకి పెద్ద పెద్ద గంటలు కట్టుకొని ఫుడ్ తినమని చెప్పడం. ఓకే, బట్ అదే హెల్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు తినలేకపోతున్నారు, అసలు తినలేకపోతున్నారు. బట్ అదే హెవెన్లో, స్వర్గంలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు హ్యాపీగా తినగలుగుతున్నారు, ఎంజాయ్గా గేమ్స్ ఆడుకుంటున్నారు. బట్ ఫుడ్ వైజ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ సేమ్. బట్ కానీ హెవెన్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు తినగలుగుతున్నారు, హెల్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు తినలేకపోతున్నారు. యూ నో వాట్ ఇస్ ద రీజన్, గైస్? Can anyone give the answer? Like, what is the reason why these people are able to like eat, and then why other people not? Why? Because I will give the answer, guys. Don't worry. Why? Because హెల్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు, అంటే నరకంలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు, ఫుడ్ మంచిది రాగానే వాడు తినలేడని తెలుసు, మోచేతులు మలగవని తెలుసు, గ్రాప్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాడు. ఫుడ్ని గ్రాప్ చేసేసి ఆ ఫుడ్ని వేస్ట్ చేస్తాడు. వాడు తిననీయడు, అవతలను తిననీయడు. బట్ అదే హెవెన్లో ఉన్నవాళ్ళు, అంటే స్వర్గంలో ఉన్నవాడు, వాడికి ఏది కావాలో, నాకేం కావాలో నువ్వు తినిపి, నీకేం కావాలో నేను. సో విల్ ఫీడ్ ఈచ్ అదర్, విల్ హెల్ప్ ఈచ్ అదర్, గ్రో టుగెదర్, అండ్ దెన్ మేక్ అవర్ లైఫ్ ఈజీ. That is the main motto of PCF, guys. That is the main motto of PCF. If you go with any other Amarpet institutes, right? So they will not, like, they will just give a training and then leave it as this. But it is my personal. PCF is my personal. I will take like a personal way. I will coaching. Like, I'm a trainer. I'm not a trainer. I'm a coach actually. What is the difference between the trainer and coach? Trainer will give the training and then leave it as, like, they will leave actually. But coach will be there until you success, and after success also you will be there. I'm a coach. I will be there with you for you. I will be there with you anytime. But only thing is, I will not come to you specially. But if you connect with me, if you send a message, if you connect with me every time, then definitely I will be there with you. Okay, so this is all about me. But one question, guys, in this entire world, what is the best investment, guys? In this entire world, what is the best investment? Time? Come on. Gold or time or like land or what? Whatever. Come on, type it. Anything is fine, guys. Now, not a problem. Knowledge, education, knowledge. Yes, I can say, like, spending on you, like investing on you, is the best investment, guys. What is mean by investing on you is the best investment? Means every year, if you spend like 10 to 15,000 on you, you will get more confidence. When you learn more, you will earn more. Actually, when you learn more, you will earn more, and then you will also get more confidence. Actually, skill is equal to money. స్కిల్ అంటే ఏంటి? లైక్ ఇప్పుడు వడ్రంగి వాడు ఉన్నాడు, వడ్రంగి పని చేయడం వాడి స్కిల్. అట్లనే డ్రైవర్ ఉన్నాడు, డ్రైవింగ్ ఇస్ స్కిల్. లైక్ అట్లా ఒక్కొక్క పర్సన్ ఒక్కొక్క స్కిల్. స్కిల్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు మనీ. నీకు ఎన్ని స్కిల్స్ ఉంటే అంత మనీ. సో మీరు ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ ఇఫ్ యూ స్పెండ్ సమ్ అమౌంట్ అండ్ దెన్ ఇఫ్ యూ గెట్ లైక్ నాలెడ్జ్, స్కిల్స్. చాలామంది ఏం చేస్తారంటే జాబ్ రాగానే నేర్చుకోవడం బంద్ చేస్తారు. నో నో నో, దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ కరెక్ట్ వే. యూ హ్యావ్ టు లెర్న్ ద థింగ్స్. యాక్చువల్లీ వెన్ యూ లెర్న్ మోర్, యూ లెర్న్ మోర్. ఓకే, సో మనం ఇప్పటి వరకు కాలేజీలలో, స్కూళ్ళల్లో ఎక్కడెక్కడో ఎంతో టైం, ఎంతో అమౌంట్ స్పెండ్ చేసినాం. కాలేజీలలో ల్యాక్స్లో పే చేసినాం, అండ్ దెన్ ఈవెన్ స్కూళ్ళల్లో ల్యాక్స్లో పే చేసినాం. నేనేమంటానంటే, మీరు 12,000 పే చేయడంతో మీకు 12 to 15 lakhs జాబ్ ఇప్పేయబోతున్నా. సో దానికి మీరు ఆలోచించద్దు. మామూలుగా జనాలు ఎక్కడ ఆలోచిస్తారని అంటే, పోయే కాడ ఆలోచించారు. బట్ ఎక్కడైతే మనకు వస్తుందిరా బాబు, మీరు ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ చేయండి అని అన్న కాడ దే విల్ థింక్ టూ మచ్. యాక్చువల్లీ దట్ ఈస్ ద హ్యూమన్ సైకాలజీ. I can promise you guys, if you decide 100% join with me, definitely I will make you proud. మీరు ఎక్కడైతే తల దించుకొని బాధపడ్డారో, ఎక్కడైతే ఎన్ని కష్టాలు అనుభవించారో, నా కాడికి వస్తే వాళ్ళ ముందే కాలర్ ఎత్తుకొని చూపేంత విధంగా నేను చేస్తాను. మీరు 100% నా కోర్సుని ఫాలో అయితే అండ్ నాతో కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి ఉంటే, దాట్స్ వాట్ ఐ కెన్ ప్రామిస్. ఓకే, ఈవెన్ ఇప్పుడు సాయి అరవింద్ కానీ, రాము కానీ, వాళ్ళు ఎట్లయితే చెప్పిరో మీరు కూడా రేపు అలా చెప్పగలుగుతారు. ఇప్పుడు అరవింద్ సాయి కానీ, లైక్ రాము కానీ, వాళ్ళు కూడా ఎవరో ఒకరు చెప్తుంటే విన్నవాళ్ళు డెమోలో. బట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు హ్యావ్ దట్ సంకల్పం. జస్ట్ అ మినిట్ రాజు, నేను ఫినిష్ అయిపోయింది, నాది అయిపోయింది. జస్ట్ అ మినిట్, ప్లీజ్ గో మ్యూట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ రాజు. Okay, so this is what I can say, guys. But I, like, if you are interested, guys, just please share your mail IDs in the group where you are there. In demo group, share your Gmail ID so that I can send an auto schedule email so that everyone can join on Monday class. Monday it will start the class from evening 7 to 8.